Yes, hello everyone, good morning, and let's talk about an up and roar, the anger the Eurovision fandom is reacting and giving and sending to Finland for not picking Sara Siipola and the Paskana song. I mean, she came first with the juries and she came second with the public, but with the way they have split the result and the fact that jury has only 25% of the votes and the public has 75, she did not receive enough points to beat Win's 95 man and no rules who benefited from the more public voting. But I gotta say, I did some quick math, and if they have done this 50-50, if we add more, if we double the jury points and we split the public votes in 3 and then multiply that with 2, Sara Siipola will have won. The thing is that she will have gained from this result to a 50-50 score. She will add 2 more points. But I'm gonna say the Windows 95 man will have lost 70 points. They will have lost big time they will have, according to my quick math, they gave 313 points here and they will have received 243 points. So they would have lost so many points if we have this 50-50. But I was like, yeah, but you want it to be the public vote in the end to decide the song. Sure, sometimes the jury can go in and save a song, because sometimes I'll be like, should that song win again? Kinda like what I felt about when Cornelia Jacobs won. I was like, thank you, Jerry. And many people think that Finland should try to send something else. However, I was thinking about this when I was going to bed, because I was like, let's walk down the memory lane for the last 24 years. Let's see what Finland has sent and how they have gone, how they have done. We can begin with 2000. That is when I started to watch Eurovision. Nina Åström, a little bit ballad. Didn't do so well. 22, Laura. 2002, Laura, Addicted to You. I kind of dig that song still. It was a very funky disco song. I think she got 10 points from Sweden's vote that year. She got high points from us, so didn't do so well. I think this was an up-tempo song. Didn't go so well. I think this was a ballad. Didn't do so well. Then we came into the hard rock area, the rock and rock area for Finland. They won here. Hanna, she was hosting the country, so they basically sent a mini version of Nightwish song to me for hosting country song. She did pretty okay though. Then we have this one in 2008, still a rock song. I think they would have done better if they were singing in English, because I think the song itself was actually pretty nice, but I think they should have done it in English. Still, we are going into the rock era. And then in 2009, they did a disco song, a very E-type Swedish disco song. Came last in the finals. And then in 2010, the thing is that when I was looking in what they have sent for the last 24 years, is that they have tried ballads, they have tried culture music, they have tried disco songs. And it doesn't work, because if you go down here, this was a very cutesy song, a very cutesy ballad. Sure, he was very high up in the semis, but yeah, Paradise Oscar didn't do so well in the finals, even though it was a cute song. Pernilla, she was singing in Swedish. No, she was a ballad, but she didn't qualify. Krista Sigfrid in Marry Me also came very low in the finals. It was a very up-tempo Katy Perry disco song. Then we have Something Better 2014. It was also a little bit more leaning towards the rock pop song. It did pretty okay. But then we have for 2015, I think it was the Singers with Disabilities was singing that year, and it was a very the song itself was nothing special. Sing It Away, they again tried to do a very funky disco song back in 2016. She didn't have the best live vocals, as I recall. 2017, they tried a ballad again, and they didn't qualify, even though I love that song to this day. Sara Alto, A very up-tempo pop song. Didn't go so well in the finals. She came very low. Again, they tried to do the very house music DJ song. Didn't qualify. And then cancelled. I don't love that song still. Axel, looking back, you stole Erika Wickman's victory. This was the first time we were seeing the campy side of Finland when we had the Shishulina song. I think, to me, she would have done very well in 2020. I think Erika Wickman could have easily get a top 10 placement with that song. And then we're getting into the more back to the rock side of Finland. Blind Channel, Dark Side. I did not see this coming for this result to happen, but now looking back, I was like, yeah, sure. Sixth placement, then we have the Rasmus coming back. Sure, it didn't do so well in the finals, but it's still a very solid result. And then we have Kerry coming first in semifinal and runner-up. The robbed runner-up, if you ask the many Eurovision fans out there. So I was like, yeah, sure, many people want Finland to switch it up and do something else, but looking at the last 24 years of history, why? And why should they switch it up? Because they have failed when they tried to do ballads. They have not done well when they tried to do the ballads. They have not done well when they tried to do the funky disco songs. They have not done well when they do just the disco songs. And when they sing in Finnish and do very culture music, it's no. So I was like, why should they switch it up? They have a working thing, and that is the campy songs and the rock songs. So to me, I was like, they are the country that should either send the rock songs or campy songs. That's just me when I'm looking at how they have done since 2000. And yeah, sure, I'm not an expert, but I was like, yeah, you see the pattern. When they do the rock songs, they do very well, and then when they do the campy songs, they do very well. When they do everything else, people will be like, no thank you. But anyway, let's see Sara Siipola and the Paskana song. I have not watched this live performance, but I'm gonna watch it on my phone because I don't want to get this video blocked. So I mean, I was like, yeah, but I wanted to dive in to see what they have sent for the last 24 years. Before the semifinal happens, because if you were top 10 2000, 2001 and 2002 and 2003, if you weren't the top 10, you were not guaranteed to participate the year after. So then the semifinal happened. But anyway, Sara Paskana live. Let's watch. Okay, we have a globe. Oh yeah, this is a song I was like, yeah, I should have done it in English maybe, but that's just me. I get a mix of Lauren Duncan Lawrence vibe meets Loreen just by the way she's dressed and the light globe. Just for the staging. I mean, sure, she has great voice. Oh. Why do I need this for? Yeah, I think I saw a comment said this sounds so much like this has the influences of all the things she said by the Russian band, which shall not be named. You know, the one from 2003. She has a great voice. Very cool staging though. I don't want to be that one, but I was like, I don't recall which semifinal Finland is in. We need to look that up. I think there should be two people singing this song. Very artistic staging though. Okay, Finland. Oh wow! I mean, I was like, yeah, this is the first time I was watching this live performance, but I'm gonna say it was pretty solid though. But yeah, I mean, it was pretty solid, but I was like, there was something with me watching this. I was like, yeah, sure. Let's see if we can find. I need to find. I need to find the I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm going to try to find no, not there. But I think this was a very pretty solid performance. But I'm gonna say I was a little bit. There was something to me. It was something missing with this one because. I think I like her voice and I think I like the staging, but to me what fell flat a little bit, I mean it was a little bit falling flat a little bit, was the live performance of the song. I mean to me her voice is amazing and she has a stunning voice live, and I think they really gave me a very artistic vibe of the staging. But the song, I was like, there was something missing with the song to make me be like, oh yes. Let's see. Finland should have participated in semi-final 1, and they are going up against the song. Would she have done better than Bambi Thug from Ireland? Maybe. Would she have done better than Ukraine's Aliona and Jerry Heil? No. I think she will be behind them. Would she have done better than Tali from Luxembourg? Yeah, I think she could. Would she have done better than Slovenia's Raven and Veronica? I don't know. I mean, the thing is that I would be equally as happy if they send this one, but I think the Windows 95 came in with such a big surprise because I did not recall that song, but when I was watching the performance, I was like, yes, it's so happy, it's so fun. We need fun in this year, in this Eurovision year. We need some more fun because everything cannot be serious and everything cannot be. I hope the rest don't pick just straight ballads. Give me something else. And Finland stands out with this again. I mean, it's like when many people complain that Sweden only sends straight up musical pop boys. I mean, no, it's just the same pop singing guy with the same song. I mean, Finland to me is either the rock country or the campy song country if they really focus, and they do very well. And like I said, like I showed you in the previous 24 years of Eurovision for Finland, they have not done very well when they have sent their pop song, the ballads, the funky, the little bit more funky soul songs, or the cultural songs in Finnish. They have done well when they have sent the campy songs or the rock songs. So would she have done well in this Eurovision? Based on the history, I would say no. She would have not done very well based on the history of how Finland has done for the last 24 years. She would actually not have qualified if you just based it on what they have sent before. But anywho, I think it's a very solid song. She's a strong singer and it was a very stunning performance. But to me, I was not feeling this. I was not connected with the song alone watching the live performance. But that's just me. But anyway, Sara Siipola, you can come back to UMK 2024, 2025, and you can do very well then. Anyway, thank you so much.